An Afro-Cuban legend, a comedy about shutting the expletive up, and an operaelectronica concert top my weekend top 10 for October 12-15. 1. Omar Sosa, the Cuban-born, former East Bay pianist, composer and world music ambassador, has created a wealth of sublime music since the mid-1980s. In the nearly 30 albums he has released as a solo artist, collaborator or band leader, Sosa has followed the interwoven paths of African, Latin and jazz improvisational music in countless directions, guided by his talent, creativity and deep sense of spirituality. He's based in Europe now, so his visits to the Bay Area should always be noted. If you missed his April shows at SF Jazz in Santa Cruz, you can catch Sosa and his acclaimed quarteto AfroCubano October 15th at Berkeley's Freight Salvage. Details: 7 p.m. $40, $44, $5,106,442,020, thefreight.org. Two Small Mouth Sounds Best Woles Revet About Comedy follows a group of suffering urbanites as they gather for a retreat under the guidance of a famous guru who commands that they give up their most desired crutches, even speaking. After a couple of wildly successful off-Broadway runs, the challenging comedy opens a national tour at San Francisco's The Strand, presented by American Conservatory Theater. Details in previews through October 24. Main run is October 25, December 10, $25, $100, www.sctsf.org. 3. Operaelectronica San Francisco Seggi Opera Lab, which offers not your grandfather's opera performances in intimate settings, heads to San Francisco's trendy mezzanine dancer rock nightclub for its latest production, which it describes as a marriage of opera and electronica. Hosted by stage director Aria Umezawa and bass vocalist Anthony Reed, the show features San Francisco Opera Adler Fellows performing with the Bay Area DJ troupe Love's Company. Details: 9 p.m. $20, $40, sfoperalab.com. For American Brass Quintet, the acclaimed group has gained fame through its residences with the Juilliard School and the Aspen Music Festival. It comes to Stanford University's Bing Concert Hall October 15th to perform a wide-ranging, century-spanning program that includes everything from 16th-century canons to Stephen Franklin's work Three Romances, which received its world premiere this summer. Details: 2:30 p.m., $22, $65, live.stanford.edu. 5. Jack Quartet. This New York City foursome, dedicated to no-holds-barred interpretations of contemporary classical fare, has been dubbed superheroes of the new music world by the Boston Globe. They land at Herbst Theater on October 13th to perform R. A. Streisfeld's adaptation of Carlo Gesualdo's Sixth Book of Madrigals, as well as works by John Zorn, Joshua Roman, Amy Williams and Jefferson Friedman. Details presented by San Francisco Performances. 7:30 p.m., $40, $65, sfperformances.org. 6. Strange Ladies. November 14th marks the 100th anniversary of the Night of Terror, when 33 members of the Silent Sentinels women's suffrage movement who had been picketing the White House were incarcerated in a Virginia workhouse and tortured and brutalized by several guards and their superintendent. This new musical by Susan Soboleff focuses on the Silent Sentinels, as they dealt with the pressures of demanding their rights at a time that the U.S. was entering World War I. Details presented by Central Works. Saturday through November 12th, Berkeley City Club, Berkeley. $20, $30, centralworks.org. Another short video overview of the suffrage heroes who endured great hardship, even torture, in prison. Come see. https://t.kutafasic, Central Works at Central Works. September 28, 2017. 7. Caifaes. The Mexico City band became heroes of the rock en español movement in the 1980s and 90s with its incendiary blend of British new wave, prog rock, Latin and Caribbean sounds. After disbanding in 1995, Caifaes reunited in 2010 with most of its core members intact. The band brings its U.S. tour to City National Civic in San Jose tonight. Details: 8 p.m. $65, $70, http sanjosetheaters.org. 8. South of Market. The musical V2. Following last year's hit Run, the musical that spoofs Bay Area tech life is back with a new creative team, new storyline, new songs and new targets to hit. Details: October 12-22 Marines Memorial Theater, San Francisco. $45, $120, www.somamusical.com. 9. From Shadows. A ballet about homelessness. Marika Brussels' evening-length work follows a young woman looking for her father in the roughest of environs. Touching on homelessness, addiction and other themes, the work is described as a plea for compassion toward people whose circumstances amount to more than a dispiriting statistic. Details: the 8th of October, 1213 ODC Theater, San Francisco. $20, $40, www.odance.org. 10 San Jose Wind Symphony. The outfit kicks off its 60th season with a concert paying tribute to George Gershwin, featuring selections from the composer's West Side Story, On the Town and Candide. Details 3 p.m. October 15th. McAfee Performing Arts Center at Saratoga High School. $5, $20, $4,089,277,597, www.sjws.org. Contact Randy McCullen at rmcmullen@bayareanewsgroup.com. Follow him on twitter.com RandyMac57.